almost made it to the weekend. It's Friday morning. It is 6:29. I'm just doing some, losing my camera. I am doing some grading work and going through some emails, and can't wait to get online with my kiddos this morning, and that's about it for right now. Sorry, I'm having some issues with my makeshift tripod that I'm using. Anyway, I will come back later this weekend, maybe today, but I don't know. I have a meeting with some new friends on a Zoom call at 5. So if I have any energy left after that point, I will record, but I want to go through some of the books that I've been using for our lessons and our read aloud, just our read alouds really, but some SEL lessons, some social emotional learning that we've been working on, and we do every year back to school. Anyway, I am kind of rambling, but anyway, new shirt that a bunch of us ordered. It says teachers can do virtually anything. I laughed and told my teacher friends this morning that they spelled nothing wrong on my shirt because it's been a week, but we're getting through it, and we will continue to do that because that's just what we do, right? Us parents, us teachers, we just keep going. Have a good morning, and I will talk to you later today or this weekend. Hi, I'm back. It is just a little bit after school, and I thought before I lose all my steam, which is happening right now, I will pop on and talk about some books. Sorry if I shake the table, that was an accident. Okay, so the books I wanted to talk about, I'm a third grade teacher, and so these are books that I have been reading aloud to my kids the first week of school, which for us was just Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of last week. And then a little bit this week. We had a couple of days before we started our virtual learning, Florida virtual learning. And so until then we had a little bit more wiggle room in our schedule, but today and yesterday we've just been doing the pre-tests for that, for all our 4 core subject areas. Anyway, before then, now some of these might be books that they're tried and true and you've already read and you know about. Some of them though you might not. So hopefully you'll find something interesting in this video that you can use, especially if you haven't gone back to school yet. Okay, first one, I don't believe there's probably a kinder through third grade teacher who doesn't know this book, but maybe you're out there. If you're new, you might not know. First Day Jitters, this is an awesome book. I am going to give a spoiler alert right now, so if you have a kiddo watching, make them leave the room. Okay, so this book is really awesome because it has a surprise ending. This is about Sarah Jane Hartwell, who does not want to get up and go to school, and she is just adamant that she's not going to go, and she lays in her bed until it's just time, and she very angrily pulls on her clothes, and she finally gets in the car and she goes to her new school. Oh, I didn't say that part. She's new to this school, and she just remembers that all of her friends are at her old school, and she's just feeling so sad. And then the very last page, you realize that Sarah Jane Hartwell is the teacher. And so the kids just crack up. Even if they've heard it, they still crack up because they just think it's so funny that even teachers are nervous on their first day of school. So this is an awesome read. Like I said, the kids, I always have them raise their hand if they've already heard it, and then I always say, shh, don't spoil the ending for everybody else, and then we have kind of a little collaboration going there, and they don't ever spoil it. So this one is one I read on the very first day. Another one, and this one has a couple of sequels, I want to call them, that go after this, but this is the original, Have You Filled a Bucket Today? And this is just an awesome book, and it talks about how we all have buckets that we carry around with us all day. They're invisible, and whenever somebody says or does something nice for us or says something nice to us, it helps to fill our bucket. And then when you're the person that says or does something nice for somebody else, surprise, your bucket gets filled too. So just a really cool story about being nice, and has beautiful pictures. And let me find a good one of the bucket. Oops, sorry, my house phone's ringing. I thought there was a really, oh, here we go. It's just really cute. I love the illustration. So anyway, also read on the first week. I think I read this the second day of school. Another one that I have already read this year, I think I read this one on the third day of school, is What If Everybody Did That? What if my phone stopped ringing? I think it just did. Okay, what if everybody did that? So this is just, as you probably have guessed, a lesson about, you know, if you have in your mind that you're the only person that maybe threw a piece of trash on the floor today, and big deal, then you will learn that if everybody did that, it would be a very big deal. And the story just literally goes, find a good page here, goes page by page with somebody doing something they ought not do, like throw out a water bottle, I think it is here, a juice box, and the police officer pulls them over. And then you see a picture of what if everybody did that, and all the litter and all the junk and yuck. And the kids love this book, and we have a great discussion afterwards, and they have all kinds of things to say about what if everybody did that. This is a cute one. The babysitter is having the little boy, she's telling him to take a shower, and he says, I already showered this year. And she said, well, what if everybody did that? And then you see the picture, the family photo, where everybody looks just yucky. So another really good one. Definitely K1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, this would appeal to probably through 4th grade, I would say, for sure. Another one I read this week, My Mouth is a Volcano, because they are. All of their mouths are volcanoes. Mine too. So this one is probably, as you would expect, somebody who is a interrupter, and he just shouts out and blurts out whenever he has something that he thinks is very important to say, and then he just shouts out. And toward the end of this story, he is the one getting to share, and he's sharing with the whole class about something that happened to him, and one of the little girls in class blurts out right in the middle of his story, and he gets so mad and talks about how rude she is. And it's funny because little kids, their world, they're so egocentric. Their world revolves around them and them only, and if it's happening to them, it's horrible, but if they're doing it to other people, they don't really see that sometimes. So it's a great story where the mom just sits them down and says, well, maybe these people had volcanoes in their mouth too. Maybe they should practice like you're practicing to keep your words inside until it's your turn to talk. So mom gives him some practical advice about just take a deep breath and bite down on those words and keep them in until it's your turn. That is a great book for the first few weeks of class, anytime really. And a refresher in January, always a great idea. This is another one I really love this one. And I would say this would appeal more to like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, maybe even 5th. I'm not sure, it's been a while since I've been around a 5th grade class. But definitely my 3rd graders like this one. Juice Box Bully is about a kid who comes from another school, and you can see him here. His name is Peter, and he is just mad. From the first time he sets foot in the classroom, he's just crabby and mad, and he has a very angry, scowly look on his face. When the other kids ask him, hey, Peter, do you want to play soccer with us? He's like, no, I don't want to play with you nerds. You're just a bunch of nerds, and he's very rude. Well, the kids in the class band together, and they tell him that we have made a promise in our school that we don't let bullies talk to people like you're talking to us right now, and we really want you to play with us, and we really want you to be our friend. Please play with us. And so it goes on, but by the end, Peter admits that at his old school he got picked on all the time, and so he started to tease other people before they could start to tease him. And we talked about that. In the end, it's, spoiler alert, it's a happy ending. But anyway, we tied this in with bucket fillers, and the kids were really quick to say, oh, he was dipping in their buckets and he wasn't being a bucket filler. So a good one to read after Have You Filled a Bucket today. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there. That's a lot of books. I have another little stack here that I'll go through on another video if you're interested. I will probably film more this weekend, so I'm not going to sign off the video here yet. I'll probably add more to it later, but have a great rest of your Friday. Bye-bye. Good morning, it's Saturday. Oh, I feel so much better after a sleep. Actually, the dogs are gonna make me crazy. The punching bag thing in the back of my throat, I believe the medical folk call it the uvula, oftentimes will swell up at night for me because I'm a mouth breather and I snore and I do all the terrible things, and it's really swollen today, and this happens all the time, and it hurts super bad, but it's Saturday, so who cares? Anyway, what was I gonna tell you? Oh, I'm gonna show you my Stitch Fix stuff that I'm gonna go return, the items that I am gonna return and the ones I'm gonna keep, so hold on. Okay, so here is my box. These pants are super cute and they're really comfy, and I think I'm gonna keep these. I'm still like deciding as we go because, you know, me. But they're really comfy and they're really cute and they're purple. I don't have purple pants. Now this shirt I like and it fits good. Let me see if I can kind of lay it out here. I'm in my other living room today where I've overflowed now. It is really cute and it fits really good. I don't think I'm going to keep this one, and the only reason is it kind of, because I'm such a pasty person anyway, this really kind of washes me out. It does go with the purple pants, but wait for it, so does something else. This shirt I am definitely keeping. I love it. It is super bright and colorful, and it is really cute, and it goes with the purple pants. I don't know if it does or not. I don't know that I would wear it with that, but this one is super cute and I really like it, and it fits really good. And it's like that. I don't know if you have ever tried out Stitch Fix or know anything about them, but their material that all their clothes seem to come in is like super duper thick and really good quality. Maybe I just shop at all the cheap places and it's like crazy to me, but anyway, really love this shirt. Again, here's how it goes down onto the bottom. Whoops, falling over. And definitely keeping that one. I think I'll keep that, the pants. This shirt, again, fits really cute. Oh my goodness, one-handed Lori just isn't doing good today. It's super pretty. Oh my Lord, there we go. Super pretty, but it's that material that's like that nylon that gets, oh, there we go, that gets super hot, and it's 3/4 sleeves. I really love it, but there's no way. I would be sweating like crazy within 5 minutes of wearing it. Also, slides off the couch too easily. Can't have that. And then the other thing they sent me was earrings. They're super cute, but I have some just like it. And also, I very rarely wear earrings. So, although I really like them and they're super cute, they're going back. So, I think I'll keep these two things, the shirt and the pants. I know this is a terrible way to film this, but maybe I'll put them pretty later. Probably I won't. But those things I'm going to keep, and then I'm going to send these 3 back. There it is, decision made. just in my car waiting to cool things off a little bit. I even hesitate to shut the door. Oh my gosh, 112, my car says. We have been breaking records. I feel like I'm a broken record because I've been saying that a lot lately, but it keeps being true. We've had like the most 110 or 15 degree plus days this month or this year, or I don't know anymore. But my brain clearly is melting. I'm on my way to return my Stitch Fix, the things that I'm sending back, and I hope UPS is open today. I don't even know if they are, but if not, it's like a mile or two from my house, so no big deal. And then of course coffee's right there, so what's the real reason I'm going? This just struck me as extremely funny. You know, in the old days I used to put down my mirror and make sure my makeup looked okay before I went into a store, and nowadays I check my mask. Okay, good news, UPS was open and I did get my coffee, so it's good. I'm so sad. I want my old life back. I know we all do. This stinks. I used to sit in Starbucks so much and just drink the drinks and do the work. I used to grade papers there and write when I was working on, you know, some things I was doing for either Teachers Pay Teachers, or I am working on a book, or 7. I don't know if that'll ever happen. It will happen one day. But I just miss it, seeing the tables all shoved aside and everything. It just stinks. Okay, just got back home. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna clean for a couple hours. And then I have lesson planning to do. I did my grading last night, so that's good. I have a couple books I'm working on for Teachers Pay Teachers. I'm gonna get this video up today. I usually do my videos later at night, and that's just because I'm usually working later at night, but I'm gonna try to put up a day one today and see what happens. Sorry, I'm getting choked out by my seatbelt, and I'm home, so I don't even need it. I think that's it though for this vlog. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I have a book haul coming up pretty soon. I ordered some books. I went shopping at Goodwill last weekend, I think. Last Sunday? I don't remember. Anyway, I got a whole bunch of books because I hadn't been there. I go like once a month, and then I feel like they have another good selection for me. Anyway, keep positive about the world we live in. We will positively get back to normal someday, or whatever normal used to be. And I will see you in the next video. If you found anything enjoyable, entertaining, fun about this vlog, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to help me make my channel grow. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.